3, 2. Hey guys, it's Chimmy fucking Chonga time. By that, you guys know that I'm obviously talking about a Deadpool review. Everybody else has done it, and I'm going to do it better. We're going to start off talking about the credits. The credits were the greatest thing because it showed what kind of movie it was going to be. So it started out saying it, the hot guy, the hot girl, the douchebag writer, the overworked workers. Like, it was what you wanted it to be, and everybody was laughing. And then after that, it goes right into the action with the fight scenes. The fighting scenes were everything. Also, because it was showing you that it can be funny, but at the same time, he is a superhero. He's an anti-villain. He's supposed to fight, and he's fighting. And it shows how badass of a character he really is. It showed that he was not taking no shit. And it showed that he was really, Ryan Reynolds did an amazing job with the fight scenes. I know most of it was probably a stunt double, but just, oh my God, those fight scenes, they were better than some of the Avengers fight scenes and all that good stuff. And it wasn't too insane. It wasn't too over the top with the blood and the gore, and it wasn't crazy. It was everything that we needed it to be, guys. In going off the fight scenes, after the fight scene, he started doing his flashbacks. He made that guy into a kebab, and he was like, my boyfriend said this was going to be a superhero movie. Right then and there, he broke the fourth wall, and that's what we needed. We needed him to break the fourth wall because that's who Deadpool is as a character. You could have all the jokes, all the fighting you want, but if he did not break the fourth wall, it was not a true Deadpool movie. And I was so excited when Tim Miller put it in. He's talking about his origin story and how he met Ajax and why he decided to go through what he did. Now, granted, it wasn't far off from the comics, but it doesn't show how insane he is. I mean, I really do hope that Tim Miller stays on this movie to give us what we want, because as a newcomer, he did the best he could with this movie, and he's astonishing so many people. Another thing that I loved was the love story. It came out on right before Valentine's Day. You needed to have a love story in there, and it wasn't like the Hulk and the Black Widow or Bruce Banner and Natasha Romanoff. That was too forced. And Joss Whedon, oh my God. I've never hated a director more than I hate him for doing what he did. Because that's a different rant for a different day. But with the Deadpool story, their love story was real. He's an asshole, guys. That's what Wade Wilson is, and everybody knows it. And you can't have an asshole fall in love with the cute chick. He has to fall in love with the hard chick. That also was his perfect balance. They were a great couple. You could see chemistry throughout the whole movie. And, he was still an asshole even when he was with her. And it was great. It was what a love story should be with a Marvel Universe character. And, I mean, I've touched upon it, but the comedy in this movie and all the references, it was a Deadpool movie. He kept referencing Ryan Reynolds. My favorite one was when he was talking about how Ryan Reynolds isn't in Hollywood just because of his superior acting. Or when he was like, please don't make my suit green or make me animated, because he knows how shitty of a job he did in other movies. Or on a serious note, when Ajax was like, oh, you talk too much, I'm going to sew your mouth shut. And he was like, I don't think you should do that, because we all know how awful Ryan Reynolds' first attempt at Deadpool was in the Origins movie. I mean, he wasn't bad, but the way they portrayed Deadpool was not Deadpool at all. You can't have a merc with a mouth with a sewn mouth. Like, it just doesn't work that way. So, Tim Miller, you did an amazing job. I'm excited to see more from you, and I hope you take over more Marvel movies, because I think you deserve it. On a scale of 1 to 10, give it a 9 out of 10 stars. It was great, and I want to see more from you. And yeah, that's it, guys. So until next time, have a great day.